Wait around for the end for one or two bloopers. Here we go, back again with another match day review. And as you can see on the board, it's finished Millwall 1, Sunderland 1. Yes, what a fantastic, brilliant result. I hear you say out there. Yes, I've done a brilliant result for Sunderland today, and I'll tell you why in a second. But the team news was Patterson, Hume, Alessi, Ballard, Bart, Mishoot, Neil, Clark, Ahmad, Robertson, Gelhardt, and I thought that's what the team would be today. Millwall, strong side, 1 point above Sunderland in the league, having a fantastic season, not lost a game of football at the Den since September. Yes, September. So, we're missing two massive players now. The captain, Corey Evans, is out for the rest of the season. Our best player is out for the rest of the season. Now, I do think if those two players were fit and available, we would have won this game of football today. But because we didn't delve into the league, into the transfer and replace those two players, we are left with what we have right now. And it's slim pickings. Let's think. The substitutes bench is a mixture of youngsters and players come back from injury. And that is our main 11. Now, first half. I thought, to be fair, it was a poor performance in the first half from Sunderland. We didn't create anything, not one single shot on target in the first half. Not one single shot, to be fair. And Gelhardt, it's going to be difficult for Gelhardt. Because, simple fact, new young lad, thrown into the deep end, no time to customise to the team, no time to get used to the formation, no time really to get himself to match fitness. He's being thrown in. Stewart's injured, he has to play. Simple as. And he didn't really get much service and he didn't create anything. So Bielsa, it's a non-event for Gelhardt apart from minutes on the pitch. First half, Millwall for me were the better side, stronger side. They've got some big brick shit houses up there. I do think that Mr. Cooper, though, the defensive giant for Millwall, is a shit house for the simple reason he wants to... For a lad, look, let's face it, right? He's the biggest fucking player on the pitch, this fucking Cooper, right? And he goes down like a fairy every 10 seconds. In the penalty box, he goes down like a fucking brick. Dropping in the ocean. He just goes down every single time. I do apologise for me French, but end of the day, it pisses me off. A bloke of his strength and his size, he's like fucking the Hulk out there on the pitch, and he goes down like a pansy. Absolute disgraceful play from Cooper. He is a shithouse. I'm sorry, Millwall fans, if you don't agree, but I thought you were the better side today, Millwall. You were the better side today. And I feel that you feel a bit hard done by only getting a point. And I kind of agree, because you, Millwall, were the better team. For me, Millwall deserved the 3 points if they got them, but they didn't. And I think Cooper, though, my personal opinion, it goes down too easy. But they did score the goal in the second half. I'll get to that shortly. But anyway, Patterson comes out with another world-class save in the second half. We'll get to that shortly. First half, huffs and puffs. Millwall, a couple odd chances. Sunderland, a couple of half sniffs. Nothing really happened in the first half, to be honest. Nothing really happened. Millwall did score. It was offside. And it was clearly offside. At the end of the day, it didn't matter. It didn't count. Second half come out, I thought, yes, we were poor first half. No shots on target. The team a bit weak in midfield. Mishoot and Neil seems to be a bit of a powder puff weak combination at this moment in time. Now, whether that's because they're playing against a really difficult side in Millwall with some strong players in the centre of midfield, some strong players on their side, and they're actually above us in the league, so they're a good team, Millwall. Maybe you're being a bit harsh on those two. But I thought Mishoot especially was a little bit weak in midfield. Now, whether Luke O'Nien comes back into this position after his suspension, I don't know. Second half, anyway, I wanted more from Sunderland, but Millwall came out firing on all cylinders. And they got the goal. But just before the goal, Patterson did this. What a superb top draw save that was from Anthony Patterson, straight out from the top draw. 10 out of 10, top corner, ball going in. scraping the woodwork. Wow, what a shot stopper Anthony Patterson is. Superb goalkeeper. He did make a slight error for their goal in the first half, but it was offside, so it didn't matter. So forget about it. But what a superb save from Patterson. But no sooner did he make the save, straight from the corner, ball comes over. A lot of huffing and puffing in the box. Cooper goes for a lie down again because he's tired. The lad's done too much in training. Clearly, he's always falling on the ground. He needs to change his studs. Maybe get some different boots because he can't stay on his feet. And he puts the ball in the back of the net. What a fluke of a goal. It's a fluke of a goal. But you don't get a lottery ticket. You don't win the lottery. So end of the day, I will criticise Cooper on his shithousery, falling around on the ground, shenanigans. But well done, Cooper. It was a good goal. He did it. He tried to score and he scored. End of the day, I said, you don't buy a ticket, you don't score. So I have to give credit where credit's due for that bit. Your shithousery did come into effect. You're on the floor having a nap, getting a suntan. You flick the ball up in the end, you scored a goal. So well done, Cooper. He scores the goal. 1-0 Millwall. I thought, yes, well, we've had no shots on target, Sunderland. We've been poor. Probably the poorest performance away from home for Sunderland this season. I have to say it was a poor performance all round. Roberts was kind of the standout player for me. Ballard and Bard, good in defence. Hume, fantastic on the right, gets a yellow card. Lessie, bit of injuries every now and again. And Mad was a bit anonymous today. Well defended, probably from Millwall. And no sooner as I thought we weren't going to get back into the game, Pritchard comes on. First time for a while. Pritchard comes on, free kick, ball in the box. Dennis Cirkin off the substitutes bench. Dennis Cirkin is a brave heart. Dennis Cirkin, I have got lots of time for Dennis Cirkin. I do think he's a good player. He's strong, he's hard, puts his body on the line. He's injured a lot because he puts his body on the line. Ball comes in. Let's watch it first. Here we go. Here's the goal. What a header. What a fucking header. And was that... I don't know who headed Cirkin in the side of the head, but it was end of the day, what a player Dennis Cirkin is. Snip of a price. Fantastic. Puts his body, head in the danger zone. It was a Cooper comes across and nuts him out, but the ball's in the back of the net. 1-0 Sunderland. The Sunderland players are shouting for the physio on the pitch. Head injury straight away. Cirkin goes off, but I say 10 out of 10 Dennis Cirkin. Superb goal. Superb goal. That's what it's about. You get 10 out of 10. He does everything right, Dennis Cirkin. He does, like I said, he gives everything. End of the day, we all have bad days, but he does put a shift in. And, not many players would put the head like that in the box when there's players. I just thought it was fantastic. It was a brilliant head of Dennis Cirkin. I hope he's okay. I do hope the lad's okay. And on another note, I do hope the Millwall player who went off at half-time to hospital is okay as well. We want to say no players. As much as I think Cooper's a shithouse, as much as I want Sunderland to win today, I don't want to see any players from either side get injured long term because we don't want to see that. It's their livelihood. So I hope the lad's okay, went to hospital for Millwall, but I hope Dennis Cirkin is okay. But he may miss the next game against Fulham because of the head injury. Finished ones apiece. Did we deserve a draw? Up until Dennis Cirkin's header, no, we didn't. Millwall were the better side. Millwall were the stronger side. Millwall seemed to want it more. There wasn't much in the two sides, to be fair. I thought it was sort of 55-45 towards Millwall. But when you got players like Dennis Cirkin, who puts his body on the line, we deserved the draw. Just for Dennis Cirkin. We deserved the draw for Dennis Cirkin. We get a point. Look, it's going to be a tough second half of the season. I don't think Mishut is the finished article in midfield. Gelhardt will need probably more game time. He won't play against Fulham because he's cup tied. Clark wasn't great. Patterson was good. Man of the match today. You know what it is. It's hard to pick out a player. I'm going to give it to Patrick Roberts because he tried and he tried and he tried. And Dennis Cirkin. Fuck it. Dennis Cirkin, yes, you're man of the match. You put your body on the line. You took one for the team. You're out injured again. You get the you deserve man in the match, Dennis Cirkin. I love you. Take care. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the footage. And I will be doing a vlog from the Fulham game during the week. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed me review. I do wish Millwall all the best for the rest of the season. I hope you make the playoffs. Take care. See you later. I'm going to go downstairs now, have me dinner, have a beer, and just chill out. I hope Dennis Cirkin's head's all right. See you later. Thank you. Here we go. I'm get here, man. What the hell's going on with this?